Senior number 60, Chance Summers. Junior number 61, Matthew Burks. Junior number 62, Ethan Johnson. Freshman number 64, Brady Holland. Senior number 65, Riley Prince. Senior number 70, Tyler Smith. Junior number 71, Reese Summers. Junior number 72, Josh Park. Sophomore number 73, Bram Goldsmith. Junior number 81, Emmett Holt. And senior number 89, Graham Joshi.
Okay, we can ready time.
We'll go at 2 minutes.
Sure.
Good afternoon, sports fans. Welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your High School Sports Leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Today it's 6A PIL football featuring the Lincoln Cardinals. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. We are at Wells High School, the football stadium, and we have kind of a unique situation here. If you were with us last night, you know we started this game, and a minute 17 into the game, the power went out here at the stadium. They did what they could to get everything going, but one of the standards, the light standards, did not come back on. After checking and having the teams throw some passes into the area that was a little bit darker, the referees ruled that this field was unplayable and postponed the game to right now. So we're going to pick up where we left off last night. We had just got underway. Grant had kicked off. Lincoln had received the ball. Lincoln ran two plays, an 11-yard run up the middle by Brady Kopetz, and then a 17-yard run. It started out up the middle. Kopetz swung around to the right and got 17. So 2 carries for Kopetz, 28 yards. We're going to start this game on the Grant 47, where it will be 1st and 10, Lincoln's ball. I talked to Coach Caruso before we got started tonight. I asked him, are you going to do anything different tonight or today after those 2 plays you saw last night? And he said no, he was not. He was very satisfied the first 2 plays with the offensive line.
It is 1st and 10, Cardinals.
All right, we're getting ready to start this. Again, I'm Dave Hall. Thanks for joining us today. The Cardinals 1-3, the Generals 2-2. And we are set. Cardinals at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback is Abe Barrow, number 7. Motion. And the snap. Kopetz again up the middle. Gets to the outside again to the 40, to the 35. Still on his feet, down to the 32. 15 yards for Kopetz that time. Kopetz has 3 carries, 43 yards. I did say to Coach Caruso, Kopetz looks pretty good, and he said our offensive line looks great. We're going to keep pounding it in there. Receivers wide left and right. Lone setback is Kopetz. There's the snap. Give it to Kopetz this time off the left side. Kopetz bulls his way forward down to the 26.
Tackle by Hindrum.
49 yards for Kopetz on 4 carries to get this game started. Cardinals 1-3, a win over Fort Vancouver. Those losses to Crescent Valley, Liberty, and Jefferson. And we got a lineman who jumped.
Flag down. Going
to be on the Cardinal. It'll back it up 5. Instead of being 2nd and 4, it'll now be 2nd and 9. Generals 2-2. 2-0 in PIL action. Their 2 losses, non-league games, Silverton and Sheldon. Beautiful day today. All right. 2nd and 9. Motion. Give it to the wingback, cutting inside. On the carry, that's going to be, well, let me see here.
22 with the carry.
Well, the PA announcer has the same problem I do. There's no 22 on the roster. No gain, 3rd and 9. Let's see if the Cardinals go to the air here. Quarterback Abe Barrow, I'm sorry. Receivers wide left and right. Give it to the inside. That's going to get down to about the original line of scrimmage. Kopetz gets 4.
Von Arx with the stop.
It'll be 4th down, 4th and about 5. 4th and 5, the ball on the 27. Just underway, 8:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Cardinal are going for it. Receivers wide left and right. There's the snap. Straight ahead. No, pulls it down and throws and complete. Barrow pulled it down. The pass complete. On the reception, Conrad Kelsey, the tight end. Gained a 7 and a first down. So 1 of 1 for Barrow. Completion to Kelsey for 7. The snap. Give the ball to Kopetz. Cuts outside to the right. Turns it back inside.
Kopetz with the carry.
Kopetz down.
4. And
They'll spot that ball. Let's see. It's close to the 15. It's at about the 14, so. Second and 4. Turns back inside, number 22.
22 with the carry.
And that will be good, I believe, with the first down. Yeah, they're moving the chains.
Stop. Official timeout.
We have a player down on the field. Well, we have a break in the action. Let me tell you about one of our great sponsors, and that's Wacker Remodel. You know, when you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a trusted, certified remodeling professional with 30 years of experience, providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling. You can call Scott Wacker, 503-539-9650 for a free consultation.
Providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling.
All right, the player is up.
Scott Wacker at 503.
That is number 1, Jaden Moses, the junior, and he's walking off the field. 7:17 left to go here in the first quarter. The Generals and the Lincoln Cardinal. Thanks for joining us here on Oregon Sports Beat. I did talk to Coach Caruso. Now they have a really short week. They're playing on Saturday, and they play again Thursday night against Franklin. We'll be doing that game. Coach Caruso said Cardinals saw Franklin in the Jamboree, so they're a little bit familiar. The snap to Barrow. Kopetz straight ahead, gets about 5. Cardinal are going to ride the big guy.
With the stop.
The chains are down. Can't get a first down without scoring. Cards are ready. Snap to Barrow. Barrow, Kopetz straight ahead, and he's in the end zone. 6-yard touchdown run for Brady Kopetz.
Lincoln 6, Grant 0.
That's the 8th carry of the game here in the first quarter for Brady Kopetz. Lincoln 6, Grant nothing. 6-yard touchdown run by Brady Kopetz. That coming at 6:20 left to go in the first quarter. Point after touchdown, we have a player down, another Grant player who's down. Today's one of those days players are going to have to drink lots of water.
Sports Car Market magazine salutes the hardworking Lincoln Cardinals. For 35 years, Sports Car Market has been the go-to source for information about selecting and driving Ferraris, Lamborghinis,
6:20 up on the clock.
Corvettes, and Porsches.
Cards score and take the lead at 6-0.
For our free weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com.
The players are celebrating down on the sideline. All right, we'll see if Dylan Mangus comes in, the kicker.
Mind your way?
For All-Star Real Estate Services, call your MVP Oregon Real Estate Broker, Jennifer Odell Sample.
All right, we still have a player down for Grant.
4188. Reach out today to learn how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics.
I want to tell you about Sports Car Market Magazine. It's proud to support the Lincoln Cardinals. For 35 years, Sports Car Market Magazine has been the go-to source for driving and collecting Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for our free weekly newsletter, you can go to sportscarmarket.com. Thank them for being one of our great sponsors for Lincoln Cardinal football.
Mangus in for the try.
Mangus in for the point after touchdown. So we're about 6 minutes into this game, and the Cardinal have controlled the ball the whole way. Iwanaga to hold. Mangus for the kick. The snap, it's down, it's up, and it is no good. It's blocked.
Lincoln 6, Grant 0. Lincoln to kick off.
6-0. Lincoln leads and set to kick off.
Whether it's your first home, a luxury home, or investment property, the Jerry Wilson Group, with over 100 years of combined experience, is here to help with your financing needs. Specializing in relocation and small business owner mortgages. Visit jerrywilsongroup.com, NMLS 267270.
So Brady Kopetz, 70 yards on 8 carries on just the first drive. That drive was 77 yards, and Kopetz got 70 of it. Mangus to kick off for the Cardinal.
Pete and Waters back to receive.
Jayshawn Pete is back to receive. Mangus set for the kickoff. Mangus, a low driving kick that bounces at the 30, picked up at the 27 by Grant. Grant's got some room on the outside to the left. Try to turn it inside, and a fumble. Lincoln has the fumble. Let's see if it was in bounds. It was right on the sideline, yes. Referee just signaled. Fumble. Lincoln recovered. They'll start on offense right at the 45-yard line. Big break for the Cardinal. So, Grant has still not been able to get their offense on the field.
Spangler with recovery.
Mentioned 70 yards rushing already for Kopetz. He might get to 100 here in the first quarter. The snap to Barrow. Barrow, the handoff to Kopetz. Kopetz gets 5, still going forward. He's close to the first down marker.
Kopetz with a big run, about 9.
Straight up the middle, just short of the first down, or 9 he gets on it.
Tackle by Ingram.
Barrow comes over to the side, gets the play call. 5:32 left to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 Cards. The snap to Barrow. Barrow to Kopetz. Kopetz rips off more.
Kopetz with the carry. That is good for a Cardinal.
Kopetz gets
Fumble on the play.
Kopetz gets 7 and fumbles,
Recovered by
and the Generals have it.
first to 10 Generals.
So each team has lost a fumble now. That's the first turnover for each team. Now the Generals will come out on offense to get their first offensive play. Their quarterback is number 9, the junior, Kellen Siegel.
Let's go, Bree. Let's go, Joshi. What you got?
Cardinal on defense. Generals. Split offensive line for the Generals. Now they'll set those players back up on the offensive line. They were all split out to the left. Receivers wide right, slot right. There's a handoff. In the middle, there's a hole. Cross midfield to the 40, to the 45, to the 42-yard line.
Go with the stop. First and 10 Grant.
39 yards on the carry. Grant's first play from scrimmage, 39 yards. Handoff, that's number 5. Donald Stevens.
Toppling with the stop. Flag down.
There is a flag down. Stevens did not get back to the line of scrimmage, but there is a flag down. 4:47 left to go in the first.
Holding Grant.
Holding on Grant. That's going to back it up 10.
It'll be 1st and 20.
So now it'll be 1st and 20.
That penalty is declined.
All right. The Cardinals declined that penalty. It was a
Result of the
4-yard
play,
loss on the play.
2nd down and 14.
It's 2nd and 14. They'll take the down.
Coming your way, Josie, coming your way.
2nd down and 14. Here comes the play. Sweep to the right. I'm sorry, to the left. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage and maybe one.
With the stop. 3rd down.
5 yards on the pickup. Kellen Siegel, the quarterback. Receivers wide left and right. Rams. I'm sorry, Cards up at the line of scrimmage. There's a completion in the middle. Right down and scores.
That's good for a Grant touchdown.
39-yard touchdown.
We're tied at 6 pending the try.
.39-yard touchdown pass. That coming at 4:04. Point after touchdown coming up here. The kick,
Fake in with the try.
it's a low driving kick and it's good.
Grant 7, Lincoln 6. The Todd House
Oliver
Farm
Thakey
Insurance
on the
Agency
point
wishes
after
Cardinals
touchdown.
the best in the 2021 football season. For help with your insurance or financial service needs, visit Todd at toddhauser.com.
So Grant takes the lead, making the extra point, 7-6.
Road, UFC.
Siegel now 1 of 1 for 39 yards and the TD. For all your real estate services, call your MVP Jennifer Odell Sample at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to learn how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics.
Think to kick off.
Thake will kick off after he just made that extra point.
Compel and go back to receive.
Connor Go back to receive. Here's the kick. Going to be fielded up at the 10, out to the 15, the 20, the 25, out to the 30, out to the 32-yard line.
Compel will return to about the 33-yard line. Tackle by Sorrell.
Tommy Pempel on the return, out to the 32. 1st and 10 Cardinal. Each team with a turnover. Both a lost fumble.
Okay, Red, let's go. Let's go, Red.
The snap to Barrow. Hands off on the sweep play to the left and going to be tackled for a loss.
Togney with the carry.
Got Emmett Togney on the carry.
Correction, Fuller.
So Togney loses 4. Emmett Togney. 2:48 left to go. First quarter. Generals lead 7-6. Timeout. The Cardinal want to take a timeout. 2:44 left to go in the first. 7-6. Grant leads Lincoln.
Sustainability extends beyond our business
I
practice.
want to tell you about Todd Hauser State Farm Insurance Agency. Todd and his team at State Farm Insurance wish the Cardinals the best in the 2021 football season. For help with your insurance needs, visit Todd at toddhauser.com or stop by his office, which is conveniently located next to the Barnes Road QFC. Total offense here so far in this game for the Cardinals, it is 75 yards. For the Grant Generals, it is 69 yards. That 39-yard touchdown pass, and of course the 39-yard run by Stevens.
Barrow at the keeper.
Barrow sacked on that play and lost some more yardage.
Stopped by Moses and Baker.
A loss of about 3 more. .212 left to go first, 7-6 Generals. 3rd and 16 for the Cardinal. Motion. Hand off to Kopetz. Kopetz into the middle, and he's stacked up. Might have got a couple.
Stopped by Dedman.
They're going to give him about 3. So 4th down, punt formation for the Cardinal.
Fourth down. Matthews into punt.
Into punt, that's Matthews.
Waters back to return.
There's a nice long driving kick fielded at the 39. Out to midfield, across midfield, and into Cardinal territory.
Waters with the return, stopped by number 32, Togney.
That was Charlie Matthews on the punt, the senior. The return all the way, it will be at the 42-yard line, the Cardinal 42-yard line. Generals will take over there. 1:11 left to go in the first quarter. 7-6, Generals lead. Kellen Siegel, the quarterback. Trip receivers stacked to the left. One receiver wide to the right.
Timeout. Grant.
No running backs. Now they'll take a timeout. Generals want to take a timeout. Whether it's your first home, a luxury home, or an investment property, the Jerry Wilson Group, with over 100 years of combined experience, is here to help you with your financial needs, specializing in relocation and small business owner mortgages. You can visit the Jerry Wilson Group at jerrywilsongroup.com. Stack 4 receivers to the left. Siegel wants to throw that way under pressure, and he's sacked. The ball is loose, and the Cardinal have it. Cardinal recovered that.
Summers with the pressure. Forcing the fumble.
Summers with the pressure.
Togney with the recovery.
Gus Togney with the recovery. A turnover, the second in the game for Grant. Both of them lost fumbles. And Cardinal recovered that ball in Grant territory at the 46-yard line, 1st and 10. 1:05 left to go in the first. Big hit that time by Summers. That was Reese Summers on the hit. Wait a minute, let's hold on now. I think the referee has called this ball down when the quarterback was sacked, and that there's no fumble, and that's what it appears, because the offensive unit is still out there. Grant retains the ball, but now they're all the way back to their own 47. Now it's 2nd and 20. So the referee ruled that Siegel was down before he fumbled the ball.
Come on, corners. All right, cover 2. Let's be there, 2. Get to him. Get to him.
Very vocal fans in front of us. There's a handoff into the middle, tries to get outside. Tackled, but shakes free. That's number 5, Donald Stevens. Stevens is going to lose more yardage. A loss of 7 on that play. Stevens has 4 carries. 2 of them he's lost yardage. He has 44, lost 11. That's a net 33. 28 seconds left. 3rd down and 25. Siegel rolls, looks downfield, complete. May get to the first down, does, goes beyond, down the sidelines and out of bounds at about the 18-yard line.
Pass is caught by Moses. Togney with the force out.
Siegel's pass to Jaden Moses. And that was good, 42 yards. Siegel is 2 for 2 for 81 yards and a first down. A sweep play headed to the right. That's not going to gain any yards. Stevens is going to lose 4 yards on that play. Gus Togney with the tackle. There's the horn. That is the end of the first quarter. Our score at 1, it is Grant 7, Lincoln 6. 6-yard touchdown room for Brady Kopetz. Point after touchdown was blocked. A 39-yard touchdown pass for Grant from Siegel. The point after touchdown by Thake was good. That's the difference in this game, 7-6, as we head to the second quarter. 2 big pass plays for Grant. That last one, that 42-yarder to Jaden Moses, the junior. Siegel to Moses, both juniors. Thanks for joining us here today on Oregon Sports Beat. Glad we can be here to get through the rest of this game left over from last night. We will be with the Cardinal Thursday night when they play Franklin. PIL games, in fact, most games Thursday night this week.
Let's go 5-7. Watch your side. Let's go 5-7. Watch the beat out, 32.
2nd down, 13. Quarterback keeper Kellen Siegel turns it inside. Big hole. He's going to score.
That is good for a Grant touchdown.
Siegel, 13 yards on the quarterback keeper for the touchdown.
It was away from the play. It was on his chest. I mean, if it was cheap, it was right on the head. It'd be cheap. Way too practical. We'd have got the foul. It'd be nice.
That coming at 11:54 left to go in the first half. Thake in for the point after touchdown attempt. 13-6. Grant leads. The snap. Kick is up. And it is good.
Grant 14, Lincoln 6.
Grant 14, Lincoln 6. 2 big passes lead to a touchdown and lead to a play right down near the goal line. All right, we're getting set for the kickoff. Grant will kick off. They will be moving from our left to our right. Grant, blue uniforms, white tops, blue lettering. Cardinal in their all red uniforms with white trim and white lettering. They will move from our right to our left. Set for the kickoff. Thake. Nice driving kick. Oh, over the head. And goes all the way back into the end zone. It'll be down back there. Goes over the head. It looked like a low driving kick, but had some lift to it. And Lincoln will start on offense from the 20. 11:42 left to go in the first half. 14-6. Grant leads. $89 yards rushing on 11 carries for Brady Kopetz. Barrow is 1 for 1 passing for 7 yards to Kelsey. The snap. Barrow wants to throw, looks to the outside, inside complete. Threw it underneath. Nice reception and a first down. That was complete to Kelsey.
Clark with the stop.
11 yards on the completion.
First and 10.
Conrad Kelsey now 2 receptions, 18 yards. That one for a first down. First and 10. Receivers. Wide to the left, slot left. Handoff inside. Straight ahead, a big gain. Still on his feet.
Kopetz with the carry.
Kopetz on that carry gets 12. He's over 100 now.
Stop. That is good for a Lincoln Cardinals first down.
Kopetz 12 carries, 101 yards. And Dylan Iwanaga will check out. Receivers wide left and right. Lone setback is Kopetz. Barrow with the snap. Hands off to Kopetz straight ahead. Kopetz gets half of that 10.
Kopetz with the carry. Gain of 4. Flag down.
And there's a flag down. It's at the line of scrimmage.
Dedman and Moore with the stop. Holding Cardinals.
Holding on the Cardinal will nullify that run. $11:15 left to go in the first half. Grant leads this one 14-6.
First and 20.
Barrow checks in after he got the signal from Coach Caruso. Snap to Barrow, drops back, looks, throws underneath to Kopetz. Kopetz
Pass intended for Kopetz is incomplete.
incomplete. Kopetz juggled a little bit, lost the handle on it, went out of bounds. So it will be 2nd and 20. Barrow, 2 of 3 passing for 28 yards. Receivers, wide left and right. They're in the slot right. Grant moves up to the line of scrimmage. The blitz is coming. Kopetz picks it up. Gets a pass away and complete, but it's going to be for no gain.
Girls pass is caught. Kelsey with the catch.
Kelsey with another catch. But that catch is for 1 yard.
Third down.
All three completions Barrow has are to Kelsey. Third down and 20. 10:40 left to go here in the first half. Receiver wide to the right. Blitz looks like it was coming then.
Flag down.
Early motion, and they're going to call that on the Cardinal. I believe it was the motion man. Turned up. Nope. Nope, it is on Grant. It was on the defensive end on the right on Grant, who got an early jump. That'll get 5 of the yards back, so now it'll be third down and 15. Third and 15, Kopetz the lone setback. Receivers wide to the right. And another jump. That one's clearly going to be on the Cardinals.
Flag down. False start.
False start on the Cardinals. That'll back it up to 5 they just gained. Now it'll be third and 20. Barrow gets the call from Coach Caruso. Heads back to the huddle. Cardinals break. They're going to stay in the same formation. Motion again. That's Togney. Handoff Kopetz up the middle. Kopetz breaks to the outside, and he'll get 10. Now he's still on his feet. He may get the first down. He goes out right next to the flag. If that's a first down, be a big gain, but he got about 20. That's going to take Kopetz up to 122 yards rushing. There was a flag at the end of that play. All right, here, referee's going to signal. Block in the back on Grant.
Block in the back. Defense.
So that'll add to the totals. We'll have to see where they spotted this ball. I believe it was a first down on the carry, but it was close. And they're going to tack on some yardage. They'll tack on 10 more for that block in the back. That's going to spot the ball at about the 32, what it'll be first down. Have not moved the change yet. Now they do. 10:07 left to go. Cardinal on the move. Need a touchdown here. First and 10. Kopetz directly behind Barrow. Iwanaga split wide to the left.
Flag down.
Over on the sidelines, the referee over there threw a flag. I'm not sure what that's about. The play, there hasn't been a play, but there's a flag clearly lying on the field. And the Generals are backing up. This might be an unsportsmanlike conduct. Might be on the bench over there. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's first and 10 at the 32. There's a flag on the field. Referees are talking. But the Generals have backed up.
Sideline warning issued to Grant.
That's a sideline warning, and it means that the players were not in the box. They were out on the field or close to the field, and it was just a warning. It's not a penalty. So first sideline warning, next one will be a penalty. There's a snap. Barrow rolls right, throws underneath, complete to Kopetz for about 2 yards.
Tackled by O'Rourke.
Kopetz's first reception.
Keep moving that ball. Let's go. Protect the ball, Cardinals. Protect the ball.
Barrow rolled left that time. Receivers wide left and right. Iwanaga to the left. Straight ahead, Kopetz pounds into the middle. Mike got another
Kopetz
two.
with the carry. Moses with the stop.
On the stop, that's Jaden Moses for the Generals, number 1. Nine minutes left to go in the first half. 14-6 our score. Generals lead.
Let's go 5-7. Hit somebody.
The snap to Barrow. Kopetz off right tackle.
Kopetz with the carry.
Down close to the first down. He's down close to the 20.
O'Rourke with the stop.
And that is a first down.
That is good for a Cardinals first down.
First down, Cardinal. And the ball is sitting right at the 21-yard line. This drive started with a turnover. Receiver wide to the right. Quarterback keeper sprints inside. Barrow down to the 14.
Emmett Togney with the carry.
I'm sorry, hand it off to Togney. Emmett Togney gets 7.
Good job, line. Good job, O-line.
I thought Barrow had faked the handoff to Togney. He did, in fact, pull it or give him that ball at the last second. Togney gets 7. Togney 2 carries, 3 yards total. 8:05 left to go here in the first half. Cardinals need this. 2nd and 4. Handoff inside, tries to cut back. That's Togney again.
Togney with the carry.
No gain.
Stop by Von Arx.
It'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Execute offense.
The snap, the handoff, no gain.
Spangler with the carry. Stop by Von Arx.
Kopetz will check back in. It's 4th down. Fourth down and about, it looks like about 6. Cardinal want to take a timeout. Timeout on the field, 6:47 left to go in the first half. Our score, Grant 14, Lincoln 6.
For 35 years, Sports Car Market has been the go-to source for information about collecting and
I want to tell you about Contract Flooring and Interiors. Since 2003, Contract Flooring and Interiors' commitment to sustainability extends beyond their basic business practices, driven to create high standards of quality in both commercial, flooring, and interior products. They deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability at your feet. Call Brian Donahue at 503-525-3515 or visit them at cfni.com. Cardinal ready, the snap to Barrow. Looks under pressure, throws underneath, and incomplete.
Burrow's pass is incomplete. Grant will take over.
That was fourth down. Grant will take over on downs.
For All-Star Real Estate
Cardinal come up short.
VP Oregon Real Estate Broker Jennifer Odell Sample at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to learn how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics.
Helicopter comes over. Grant will start first and 10. The ball is at the 17-yard line. Siegel to throw on the outside, complete behind blockers. Gets free all the way out to 28-yard line, completion for 14 yards.
Cogney and Fletcher with the stop.
Clark on the reception. Milan Clark, 14 yards, a pickup and a first down. 6:36 left to go first half. Motion. Trip receivers to the right now. The snap, the handoff inside. Stevens straight ahead, finds a hole, out to the 50, on his way, got one man back, may go all the way, and does.
That's good for a Grant General's touchdown.
66 yards on the touchdown.
Pending the try, Grant 20, Lincoln 6.
So a 66-yard touchdown run. 20-6 our score. Thake in for the point after touchdown.
Thake in for the try. Hold by Siegel.
Siegel on the hold. The snap, it's down. The kick is up, and it's a driving kick right through.
Grant 21, Lincoln 6.
6:20 the time on that touchdown run. So 20-6 our score, 21-6. Grant leads.
Home, a luxury home or investment property, the Jerry Wilson Group, with over 100 years of combined experience, is here to help with your financing needs. Specializing in relocation of small business owner mortgages. Visit jerrywilsongroup.com. NMLS 267270.
Grant set for the kickoff. They lead this one 21-6. Lincoln scored first, that coming at 6:20 of the first quarter.
Thinking to kick. Pempel and go.
Generals just scored at 6:20 of the second quarter. Set to kick off. Fielded at the 10, Tommy Pempel. Pempel out to the 25, and he'll be down there.
Clark with the stop. First and 10, Cardinals.
Cardinal will start on offense. First and 10, 21-6 our score. Receivers are split wide left and right for the Cardinal. And a flag down. Somebody moved. And it's going to be on the Cardinal.
False start, Lincoln.
False start. They'll back it up 5. It's now first and 15. First and 15 from the 20. The snap, handoff, off of right tackle.
Moore with the stop.
It actually is a loss of 1 and brings up 2nd and 11. Clock running, 5:45 left to go here, first half. 21-6, Generals lead. Barrow drops back, looks underneath, complete. That's going to net no yardage to Kopetz.
Stop by Brady Kopetz. Fuller with the stop. Third down.
Kopetz has got 2 passes for 2 yards. Barrow is 5 for 7 for 21 yards.
Let's go, Emmett. Make a play.
3rd and 12. The snap, handoff to Kopetz. Kopetz straight ahead and gets back probably to the original line of scrimmage. Gain of 2. Now it'll be 4th down and 10. Fourth and 10. Cardinal are going to have to punt.
Fourth down. Matthews in the kick.
4th and 10.
Waters back to receive.
The snap low, and it's blocked, but there's a flag down. It looked to me like an early jump by the Generals.
Recovery of the block kick. Pending the flag.
Grant blocked the kick, recovered the ball, but there was a flag down. Boy, they got a big jump right at the line of scrimmage on the snap.
Lincoln.
Oh, false start on Lincoln. Penalty declined. Blocked punt, recovery by the Generals, and it's their ball, 1st and 10. Somehow Grant got all that early penetration, and it was Lincoln with the false start. 3:55 left to go in the half.
Turnover. Defense. Come on, boys.
Kellen Siegel, the quarterback, he's waiting for his backs to get up in position. They are. Split back formation. Receivers wide to the right. Siegel hands off. No gain on the play. Stevens.
Stevens with the carry. 2nd and 9.
Well, they'll give him 1. 2nd and 9.
Let's go, turnover, Gus.
Split backs again. Siegel, the quarterback, Kellen Siegel. Rolls to the left, now pitches the outside. Stevens still on his feet, cuts back inside. He's near the goal line. He'll get that 1st down.
Fletcher with the stop.
Jackson Fletcher with the stop. A gain of 14.
1st and goal.
1st down, 1st and goal. 2:55 left to go, first half. Siegel, he has Stevens behind him. hands the ball to him. No gain.
Pete with the carry. Stopped by Barrow and Prince.
I'm sorry, that's just Jay-Sean Pete on the carry. No gain, though. 2nd and goal from the 5. Thrown on the outside and complete for a touchdown.
The Hopper is complete for a Grant General touchdown.
5 yards on the pass completion. Siegel. Let's see who that was out there on the outside.
Setting the try, Grant 27, Lincoln 6.
It was a 5-yard touchdown pass, and the time on that is 2:13. The strange formation that the Ducks often run for the point after touchdown. And a whistle. May have taken too long
Flag
there.
down. False start, offense.
False start on the offense. That's going to back that up. That touchdown pass, that was from Siegel to Milan Clark. Now they'll line up for the point
Thank
after
you for the try.
touchdown.
Siegel with
Fake
the hold.
for the point after touchdown. Siegel with the hold. The snap, high snap down. The kick is up, and it is good.
Try is good.
28-6 now
Grant
our
28,
score.
Lincoln 6. The Todd Hauser State Farm Insurance Agency wish the Cardinals the best in the 2021 football season. For help with your insurance or financial service needs, visit Todd at toddhauser.com.
So far in this game, Kellen Siegel, the quarterback for Grant, he is 4 for 4 for 100 yards. And I believe, let me see, I believe that's 2 TDs. So again, Siegel 4 of 4, 100 yards, 2 TDs. 2:06 left to go in the first half. Now 28-6 Grant. Lincoln scored first with 6-0 after the blocked
Fake indicator.
extra point, but Generals now have run off 28 straight.
Back to receive.
Go and Pempel back deep for the Cardinal. High kick. Fielded down at the 5 to the 10, out to the 15, out to the 20, out to 25.
Stopped by you.
Well, the spot will be the
Contract Flooring and Interiors. Since 2003, CFNI's commitment to sustainability extends
they're going
beyond our
to
business
stop or
practices.
spot the ball
Determined to
carrier
create high
down
standards
at
of
the
quality in both commercial flooring and interior products
23.
to deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability.
Cardinals will start on offense there.
Call Brian Donahue at 503-525-3515 or visit us at cfandi.com.
Snap to Barrow. Gives it to Kopetz. And Kopetz gets, he gets about 5.
Bourdreau with the stop.
Second and 5. 1:30 left to go in the half.
Second down.
We will be taking a break at halftime, so I'll give you some update at the end of the first half. We'll take a break and we'll come back just before the start of the second half. Second and 5, snap to Barrow. Barrow wants to throw, drops straight back under pressure, throws to the outside, underthrown.
Barrow's pass intended for number 2, Dylan Iwanaga, incomplete. Third down.
1:08 left to go in the half. Barrow to throw, complete,
Barrow's pass is caught.
out to the 40.
Conrad Kelsey with the catch.
Kelsey with another catch.
That is good for a Cardinals first down.
15 yards on the completion and a first down. Kelsey now 4 receptions, 34 yards. Barrow, 6 of 8. Biggest completion so far on that last pass. 45 seconds left to go in the half. First and 10. Barrow wants to throw again, throws underneath, complete.
Barrow's pass is caught by Conrad Kelsey.
Complete to Kelsey again.
Moses with the stop, flag down on the play.
There's a flag down on the play though. Barrow has the play, back out to the huddle.
Flag has been picked up.
No flag on the play. Referee picked it up. Cards are set. Receivers wide left, slot left. The snap. Barrow gives it off to Kopetz. Kopetz will have the first down and crosses midfield.
Kopetz with the carry.
7 yards on the carry for Kopetz. And a first down. So the ball sitting right at the 50-yard line with 28 seconds left to go here in the first half. 28-6, Grant leads. Lincoln will take a timeout.
Wacker Remodel. When you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home.
Cards are talking over what play they're going to do here. They got time for a couple of plays. 28 seconds left. They're down 28-6.
503-539-9650 for a free consultation.
Cardinals set. They come to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have receivers wide to the left, in the slot on the left. They'll have a wing back on the left. And a false start. It's going to be on the Cardinals.
Flag down on the play.
Well, referees haven't marched this off yet, but it looked to me like it was on the Cardinal, and the Cardinal have backed up. And they'll back the ball up 5 yards. No time went off the clock.
Remains first down.
False start, Lincoln. First down. First and 15. (21 unanswered points here in the second quarter for the Generals. Barrow wants to throw on the outside. He has a man open out there. Intercepted. Intended for Tommy Pempel.
Waters with the interception.
Waters with the interception. First interception of the game. Marshawn Waters with the interception, the junior. So 19 seconds up on the clock. Generals will have the ball. Let's see if the Cardinal going to, if the Generals are going to try to go for another score, maybe a big bomb. They've had success Siegel is 4 of 4 passing. 4 of 4 for 100 yards and 2 TDs for Siegel in the first half. He's got receivers wide to the left, wide to the right. High snap, brings it down. Got the ball, going to turn the corner. Oh, nice tackle.
Pete with the carry.
That was a Wildcat play. The stop by Togney, Gus Togney, 32. They snapped the ball directly that time to Jay Sean Pete. There's the horn. That's the end of the first half. And our score at the half, it's Grant 28, Lincoln 6. It was 7-6 Grant at the end of the first quarter, 21 unanswered points, and that makes our score 28-6. Lincoln actually scored first at 6:20 of the first, 6-yard run by Kopetz. Made it 6-0. Grant came right back at 4:04, 39-yard pass from Siegel. The point after touchdown by Thake was good. It was 7-6. The 3 scores in the second quarter for Grant: a 13-yard run by Siegel at 11:54, a 66-yard touchdown run by Clark at 6:20, and a 5-yard pass from Siegel to Clark at 2:13. That makes it 28-6. We're going to take a break. We'll sort this all out. We'll come back with about 2 minutes to go before the start of the third quarter. Your score here at halftime, it is Grant 28, Lincoln 6. Welcome back. Halftime here at Wells High School. We are covering the Lincoln Cardinal, their game tonight or this afternoon with the Grant Generals. Our score here at halftime, it is 28-6. The Generals lead. The Cardinal got off to a 6-0 lead and have now fallen behind in this game, 28-6, 28 unanswered points. Thanks for joining us here. We're Oregon Sports Beat. You know, this nice lady came up and asked me to sign a card, and I did, and I realized I gave her my pen. I got to find my other pen in my bag here. There we go. Okay, that's why I was a little nonplussed there, but I got it under control. Give you some really quick totals. Brady Kopetz is 18 carries, 144 yards rushing. Passing, Barrow is 7 for 11 for 40 yards. Of those 7 completions, 5 have gone to Conrad Kelsey for a total of 38 yards. The other 2 completions went to Brady Kopetz for a total of 2 yards. The story of the first half, though, might be the Grant Generals' Kellen Siegel. He's 4 for 4 passing, 100 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Both teams back out on the field, warming up. We'll start the kickoff here in just a minute. Remember, we didn't start this game today with a kickoff because kickoff actually happened last night. We were 1:43 into that game, 1:17 into that game when the lights went out here, and the Commissioner Marshall Haskins actually was called and came to this game and ruled that it was unplayable because of that light being out. So we picked this up today at 3 o'clock with the 10:43 up on the clock. Want to remind you, 7 o'clock Thursday night, we will be back here at Wells High School, home of the Guardians, and we will have Lincoln Cardinal football, and they will play Franklin. So you can join us then for live action. While we're waiting, our director, Jim, and I were sitting here, and this lady walked up to us, and she said, "My husband and daughter are watching the game in Boston, are watching and listening to the game, and we got the information from you." So, Kyla Kelsey and Roger Kelsey, Kyla, your mom, Vanda, came by and gave us the information so we could pass along a shout-out to you guys back there. I want you to know Conrad's looked great here in the first half. 5 receptions, 5 of the 7 passes that the Cardinals have completed. He has, in fact, been the receiver on the end of those. So thanks for watching us in Boston. We get people all over the United States watching us, grandparents and parents and alumni. So great to have you with us here. And your mother took our picture to prove to you she actually came up to us. Cardinal have a big task ahead of them. Down 22. And the Cardinal will kick off, so the Generals will get the ball first to start the second half.
Pete and Waters back to return.
Marshawn Waters, number 13, back to receive for the Generals. In fact, he's standing well up. He's at the 21-yard line. Manga set for the kickoff. He'll pace back, make a little turn, get to his spot. Approaches the ball. Second half is underway. Got to go back and field that. Marshawn Waters. Waters out to the 31.
Flag down on the play.
There is a flag down on the play. Gus Togney on the tackle.
Correction, no flag on the play.
No flag. Receivers. Wide to the right, slot to the right, lone setback. Siegel hasn't thrown off him, but when he has, he's been absolutely perfect. Two of his completions went for 39 and 42 yards. There's a flag. Keeper for Siegel. Siegel out to the 40. That'd be short of the first down, but there was a flag right at the line of scrimmage. Illegal procedure on the Generals. False start. The rankings were out at the end of the week. There are 49 teams in 6A in Oregon, and the Generals were ranked 19th. Lincoln was ranked 46th. First and 15 with the penalty. Snap.
Stevens with the carry.
Stevens with the carry. Donald Stevens.
Gus Togney with the stop.
Stevens gets 8 of the 15. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Stevens now has 43 yards rushing. That's 100 short of what Kopetz has.
Stevens with the carry.
Stevens with the carry, hit at the line of scrimmage. Great defensive stop that time by the middle of the line for the Cardinals.
Matthew Burks. Official timeout.
Matthew Burks on the stop, the junior.
Sports Car Market magazine salutes the hardworking.
We have a player who's down.
For 35 years, Sports Car Market has been the go-to source for information about collecting.
No gain on that last carry for Stevens.
Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches.
We're just underway in the third quarter. 28-6 our score. Grant leads. We have a player who's down. He now stands up. That's Stevens who is down. Donald Stevens. Number 5, he's the junior. Draw play, straight ahead, big gain, gets to the outside. And out of bounds, up around midfield.
Forced out by Gus Togney.
Jay-Sean Pete with the carry.
First down.
Pete with 16 yards in the first down. First and 10, just across midfield at the 49, the snap. Straight ahead on the carry, gets to the outside, turns the corner, there's a flag. On the carry, number 11, it's Pete again. There's a flag.
Flag down.
We did a soccer game Thursday night at David Douglas. We all had on winter coats, gloves. We were all cold sitting up in the booth on the top of the roof.
Holding.
So naturally, I brought my winter coat today. It's sitting here next to me, and I'm looking like, who is that guy? The penalty is going to be against the Generals. It'll back it up to the original line of scrimmage. All right, it's 2nd down and 10 now with that penalty. Oh, I'm sorry, 1st down. With a penalty, 1st down. There's the snap. Handoff inside, breaks free. Pete with a carry that time, and he got 7. Jayshon Pete now has 23 yards on 3 carries. First half, they pretty much relied on Donald Stevens. Pete now with a couple of carries here early on. 9:45 left to go in the 3rd. The sweep play to the left. Turns the corner, lots of speed.
Iwanaga with the stop.
Dylan Pitcairn on the carry. Let's see where they spotted out of bounds. He stayed on his feet and managed to get all the way down to the 15-yard line. 30 yards on the carry for Pitcairn. 1st and 10. Turns the corner, big jump, stays on his feet.
Flag down on the play.
They snapped the ball directly to Pete that time. So Kellen Siegel checks back in at quarterback. Pete picked up 12 and another 1st down. Well, actually, we're going to back it up. Holding is the call on the Generals.
Corruption against.
PA announcer was confused too there for a second because Lincoln was acting like it was against them and it was actually against the Generals. Throw on the outside and incomplete.
Eagles pass intended for Moses and incomplete.
Intended for Jaden Moses. That's the first incompletion of the game for Jaden Moses. Siegel's going to roll right, throws. It's a lob throw picked off. Cardinals pick it off. They come out to the right and out to about the 35-yard line.
Eagles pass intercepted by number 8, Brady Kopetz.
Kopetz on the interception. So Siegel, who was 4 for 4, is now 4 for 6 with an interception. Big break for the Cardinal. Kopetz straight ahead, still on his feet. He gets half of that. He gets 5.
Deadman in on the stop.
Kopetz now 149 yards rushing. Cardinals still effective with Kopetz up the middle. The snap to Barrow. Barrow again. Kopetz. Kopetz is going to have the first down. Closes in on midfield. 10 yards on the carry for Kopetz and a first down.
Moore and Moore with the stop.
Moore with the stop for the Generals. Moore, number 82. So 1st and 10 from, well, actually the nose of the ball now is at the 49-yard line of the Cardinal. 1st and 10. Touchdown to put the Cardinal right back in this game. Straight ahead again. Kopet's going to drag about 4 guys, 8 yards.
About 9.
We'll give him 9.
O'Rourke with the stop.
168 yards rushing for Kopetz, and he's going to come to the sideline. That's 168 yards on 21 carries. We've just started the second half. He's going to sit down. He has a well-deserved rest. It's warm out here today. Receivers, wide left, slot left. The snap to Barrow. He's going to drop straight back. He looks to the outside, throws out there, and complete. Complete for about 5 yards. May have the first down.
Farrell's pass caught by Conrad Kelsey. Moore with the stop.
8 yards on the completion to Conrad Kelsey.
First down.
Kelsey now with 6 receptions in the game. Wants to throw again. Barrow's going to throw deep. Throws it over everybody.
Farrell's pass intended for number 49, Charlie Matthews, is incomplete.
8 of 13 passing for Barrow. 6 of those receptions to Conrad Kelsey. I'm sure the Kelsey family back in Boston is excited to hear what we're saying about Conrad. He's been the open guy and he's caught everything that was thrown at him. Receivers wide left and right. Second down. Straight ahead on the carry.
Fuller with the stop.
It's 3rd down and about 4. Pempel in the slot, wide right. Want to throw, throws underneath, complete.
Barrow's pass, caught by Conrad Kelsey.
Caught by Kelsey, that's going to be a first down.
Tackled by Moses and Fuller.
Kelsey with another 8-yard pass reception.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
54 yards receiving by Kelsey on 7 receptions. 7 of the 9 receptions for the Cardinal. First and goal at the 18. I'm sorry, the 28. The snap, going to give it to Kopetz, straight ahead. Kopetz still on his feet, finally down, gets half of that 10.
Fuller and Baker with the stop.
173 the yardage total for Kopetz.
Let's hear it, man.
5:19 left to go in the 3rd. Receiver wide left. On the throw, underneath, complete
Barrow's pass is caught
to
by
Kopetz.
Kopetz.
I believe that'll be a first down.
O'Rourke with the tackle. That is good for a Lincoln Cardinals first down.
10 yards on that completion to Kopetz. Barrow is 10 of 15 passing. And this drive has been very effective. Throwing underneath. The snap to Barrow. Barrow, Kopetz. Kopetz slams into the line, gets about half of that.
Von Arx with the stop.
178 yards rushing. Brady Kopetz. That's on 23 carries. 4:14 left in the third. Cardinal trying to get something
Timeout,
up on the board. Cardinals want to take a timeout. I want to tell you about Wacker Remodel. When you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a trusted, certified remodeling professional with 30 years of experience providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling. You can call Scott Wacker at 503-539-9650 for a free consultation. Well, it looks like the Cardinal have figured something out because they've been on this drive and they've been doing it mostly through the air, although Brady Kopetz has been very effective with the run right up the middle.
Punch it in, Ron. Let's go.
Second and 4. Receivers wide left and right. Snap to Barrow. Barrow gives it to Kopetz. I believe he'll have the first down.
Moses with the stop.
Jaden Moses on the stop for the Generals.
Good job, Ram. Good job, O-line.
That is good for a Lincoln Cardinals first down.
That's good for a first down to the 7.
It'll be first and goal from the 4.
First and goal, the nose of the ball actually at the 4. 3:49. Cardinal have chewed up big time on the clock here in the third. The snap. Kopetz straight ahead. And
He is in for a touchdown.
yep, there's the signal. Touchdown, Brady Kopetz. 4-yard run. That coming at 3:34 in the third.
Mangus in for the
2
try.
rushing TDs for Kopetz. Mangus in for the point after touchdown. 28-12.
Iwanaga with the hold.
Dylan Iwanaga on the hold. He's set. And there's a flag.
Flag down.
Maybe delay a game, although the referee let that play go through.
Try is good.
I think the foul then would have to be on
Full
Grant.
start.
No, it is on Lincoln. False start. Referee threw the flag. That stopped the action. So it's going to back it up 5 yards for the extra point. That was strange that the referee threw the flag, and instead of blowing the play dead right then, he let it go ahead, let them kick the extra point. Mangus set. There's the snap. It's down. The kick is up, and it is good.
Mangus's kick is good.
Our score here with 3:30 left to go here in the third. It is Grant 28, Lincoln 13.
Head on a swivel, Owen. Head on a swivel.
For All-Star Real Estate Services, call your MVP Jennifer Odell Sample at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to hear how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics. Thanks to all our sponsors. And thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Hall with Oregon Sports Beat.
Let's go, 3-4.
Lincoln desperately needed that score and got it, 28-13. And maybe they figured out some offensive strategy. mix up the run between Kopetz and the short throws. There's a driving kick, going to be fielded at the 15.
Waters with the return.
And out to the 40. Still on his feet, out to midfield.
Owen Hendren with the tackle.
Marshawn Waters. So Waters out to midfield on the kickoff return. Twice it looked like he was down, once over near the sideline, but he wiggled free and got out. The ball is actually spotted at the Grant 49. Cardinals dig in on defense. Straight ahead, cross midfield all the way down to the 44-yard line. Jayshon Pete, a gain of 7. Pete has been the featured back here in the second half, and he has 30 yards on 4 carries.
Go Corn! Make a play on defense!
Handoff inside. That's going to be close to the first down. Pete needed 4. Looks like he got about 3.
Togney with a stop.
Gus Togney on the stop.
That'll bring up third down.
2:25 left to go here in the third. Third down and 3. Going to run the sweep play to the right. Cardinal are on that. That's going to be a loss. Donald Stevens lost 2.
That will bring up fourth down.
It's going to be 4th down. Let's see what the General want to do. Looks like they're sending the punting team out. It's now 4th and 5. You can hear the fans yelling, "Watch the ball." Don't want any fakes here that go for big gains. So the Cardinals dig in on defense, stop this drive by the Generals. Now let's see if the Generals are actually going to punt the ball.
Compelled back to receive.
Tommy Pempel deep for the Cardinal. There's the snap. Kick is away. High kick. Pempel lets it bounce. Oh, it's taking a big bounce. And let's see, I think it went into the end zone.
A touchback.
Yep, it did.
Take over 1st and 10 from the 20.
Grant was trying to get on that ball and took a sideways bounce and went into the end zone. So it'll come out.
Real estate services. Call your MVP, Oregon real estate broker Jennifer Odell Sample.
Come out to the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinal. If they can string off another drive like the last one, they'll get this within a touchdown. First and 10. Ball at the 20. Receivers wide left and right. Inside handoff.
Spangler with the carry.
Spangler with the carry.
Moses with the stop. Second and 6.
Gain of 4 for Spangler. Second down. Again, receivers wide left and right. This is the set Cardinals have had success with here in the third quarter. They give it straight ahead on the carry.
Spangler with the carry.
Spangler with the carry may have the first down. It's close. See the referee signal.
Moses with the stop.
Not a first down, about a yard short.
Third and short.
Third and less than a yard. And there's the horn. That's the end of the third.
Third quarter. Grant 28, Lincoln 13.
28-13 is our score. Grant leads Lincoln with a touchdown in that quarter to narrow the lead. And with the ball right now. We'll get ready to start the fourth quarter. You know, Sports Car Market Magazine is proud to support the Lincoln Cardinals. For 35 years, Sports Car Market Magazine has been the go-to source for driving and collecting Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches. Our kind of car, huh, Jim? Yeah, he shakes his head, yes. To sign up for our free weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com.
Welcome to your ad-free fourth quarter.
And thanks for their sponsorship of Lincoln Cardinal football. All right, we'll change ends. Cardinal will move from our left to our right. Cardinal in red with their white numerals. Generals in blue with their white jerseys and blue numerals. Third down and 2. There's the snap.
Kopetz with the carry.
Kopetz, he'll have the first down. Kopetz gets 7.
Gain of about 7. That is good for a Lincoln Cardinals first down. Von Arps and Baker with the stop.
First and 10. The ball sitting at the 36-yard line. Cardinal have been very efficient here in the second half. There's the snap. Kopetz again looks for a hole. Gets maybe 2. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Grant leads this one 28-13. They led 28-6 at the half. Second down. Snap. Barrow wants to throw. Looks. He's going to throw. Crossing. Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 49, Charlie Matthews. Incomplete.
The pass was intended for Charlie Matthews, number 49. Incomplete. A little drag route that time by the tight end.
Third down.
Third down. 3rd and 8. There's the snap. Kopetz looks for a hole, finds some room. He's going to have the first down. 10 yards on the carry for Kopetz.
Ingram with the stop. That is good for a Lincoln Cardinals first down.
So Cardinal with another first down. Kopetz. And Kopetz coming to the sideline, and he kind of hopped a little bit as he headed over. Might have got tackled. Somebody got a hold of his ankle, but he's okay. He's going to sit down and rest again. How can you blame him? He's had 30 carries in this game. The snap. Straight ahead, a big hole on a draw play.
Moses with the stop.
Mirab Shahi on the carry. And he gets 5.
Second down.
Kopetz on the bench. I'd give him some rest here before we get close to the end of this game. He's up, though. He wants back in. Receivers, wide right, slot right. The snap. Barrow looks. He's going to throw underneath. Complete.
Barrow's pass is caught by Conrad Kelsey.
Complete to Kelsey.
Moses and Fuller with the stop.
And that's a gain of
Third down.
5. Eight completions to Conrad Kelsey. I think by now, Barrow thinks if I throw the ball out there to Kelsey, he's going to get it. The snap, straight ahead on the carry.
Spangler with the carry.
Spangler on the carry, and I think he has the first down.
5.
He needed 4, he got 5.
Moses
And Jaden Moses on the stop.
and Von Arp.
9 minutes left to go.
That is good for Lincoln Cardinals' first down.
Another Cardinal first down.
Spangler with the carry.
Spangler again on the carry, and he's going to get about 4.
Pete with the stop.
Spangler, 3 carries, 13 yards. Second and 6. Straight ahead, Kopetz a hole
Carry.
off of right tackle. He'll be close.
Bill Giudice
Be about a yard short.
with the tackle.
Nope, referee looks across and says that's a first down. 6 yards on the carry for Kopetz. 7:47 left to go here. Third quarter. Cardinal on the move. Kopetz behind Barrow. Receivers wide left and right. Handoff Kopetz. Darts his way through. He gets about 6 more.
Bill Giudice with the tackle.
Good job, 6'5". Keep doing it.
Second and 5.
216 yards rushing for Brady Kopetz. He had 273 that first week against Crescent Valley. Second and 5. Under pressure, throws to the outside, threw that away.
Barrow's pass intended for number 37, Conrad Kelsey. Incomplete. Third down.
Kelsey, the intended receiver. Kelsey was covered, and I think Barrow chose wisely. I'll just throw that a little bit too far out to the left, and did. Third and 5. Cardinal been effective on this down, and it's been Kopetz off to either left or right guard. Here comes the snap. Kopetz, that time off left guard. Not enough that time. He gets about 2.
Moses in on the stop.
It's going to bring up a 4th down. It'll be 4th down in about 4. Let's see what the Cardinal want to do. Graham Josie checks into the huddle.
Fourth down.
Josie checks in, Spangler checks out. I'm sorry, Spangler checks back in. Spangler checks in and Josie checks back out. Timeout. 6:19 left to go in the game. 28-13. Grant Generals lead. You know, whether it's your first home, a luxury home, or an investment property, the Jerry Wilson Group, with over 100 years of combined experience, is here to help with your financial needs, specializing in relocation and small business owner mortgages. Visit jerrywilsongroup.com The NMLS number is 267270. .619 left to make this happen.
4th and short.
4th and 2. Let's see again if they ride the big guy. Kopetz up the middle off the guards. He's right behind Barrow.
Let's go 6-5.
The snap. Kopetz hit. Trying to get forward. I don't think he got it. I don't think he did. I think he needed 2 and he got 1.
Grant will take over on downs, 1st and 10.
Grant to take over on downs with 6:11 left to go in this game. You can hear one of the coaches down on the Grant or on the Lincoln sideline saying, "That's not on you guys, that's on us." I think he's saying we might have run the wrong play right then, but at least he's telling the kids, you know, keep fighting.
Let's go, Gus. Get in there.
Nice job by the coach.
Get in there, Gus.
1st and 10 for the Generals. Sweep play to the right, goes inside. Look out. This may go all the way. And it does. It goes all the way. 68 yards. The first time that ran that play, they got 66-yard touchdown. That time, a 68-yard run on the first play after the change on downs. That coming at 5:58. Ran a sweep play to the right, saw a hole, cut through, and then just outran anybody. Fake for the point after touchdown. Siegel the holder, the ball down, it's up, and it is good, right through. So with 5:58 left to go in this game, the score is Grant 35, Lincoln 13. Todd Hauser, State Farm Insurance Agency. You know, Todd and his team at State Farm Insurance wish the Cardinal the best in the 2021 football season. For help with your insurance needs, visit Todd at toddhauser.com or stop by his office. It's conveniently located next to the Barnes Road QFC. Unfortunate that the Cardinal couldn't get that first down on that 4th and 2. 22-point lead for the Generals, 35-13.
Catch the ball, 3-2, catch it. Let's go, Cardinals.
Taking the kick. Pempel and go back to receive.
Let's go, Emmett.
Pempel back, Togny back. Fake to kick off. A kick driving in the middle.
Pempel with the return.
Pempel on the return. Tries to get to the outside and tackled. Tackled at the 25.
Sorrell with the tackle.
6-5.
Receivers wide, left and right. Barrow with the snap, drops straight back, looks on the outside underneath, complete.
Barrow's pass is caught.
Nice completion. And a flag at the end of the play. The completion was to number 49, Charlie Matthews.
Stopped by Moore.
"20 yards on the completion to Matthews. All right, there's what the flag was for. And the referee is over telling Coach Caruso, "You're on warning." It means it's a sideline violation. That's the warning. Next time it'll be a penalty. And
Sideline warning, Lincoln.
you can see Coach Caruso's telling everybody, "Get back." You can't be outside that box up by the sideline. So no penalty. Actually, 15 yards on the completion, Barrow to Matthews.
1st and 10, Lincoln.
1st and 10. Kopetz darts through, gets 5.
Dedman.
221 on the yardage now for
Aided by Fuller.
Kopetz. Kopetz has to be tired. 220 yards rushing. I get tired driving 221 yards.
Downhill, Red, let's go.
Barrow wants to throw. In, oh, picked off right at midfield.
Barrows with the tackle.
Second interception. General picks that off and returns it. It'll be spotted at about the 30. The exact spot will be the 27-yard line. Some of the fans were pointing out to the the clock keeper that the clock was running during that time when the possession changed, but I don't think any of the officials saw it. It probably was about 20 seconds that it ran there. 4:42 left to go here in the game. 35-13.
Offsides, Grant.
Oh, that play's going to come back.
That is good for a Lincoln Cardinals first down.
That is really good news. No interception. Was offside on Grant. That'll actually advance the ball 5 yards. It will be a first down. What a break for the Cardinals. I don't think most people saw that flag was laying right over here next to the sideline.
Kopetz with the carry.
Kopetz straight up the middle and bulls his way for 8.
O'Rourke in on the stop. Second down.
.34 carries, 229 yards for Kopetz. Spangler will check in. 4:15 left to go in this one. 35-13. Cardinals have played an outstanding second half. Referee signals start the clock. Throws underneath, incomplete.
For Spangler.
Led him just a little too much.
Down on the play.
There's a flag. Let's see what the call is here. It looks like they're going to march this off against Lincoln. Referee's signal. Oh, the penalties against against Grant.
It was exceeded.
They're going to march off 15. That's a personal foul.
Timeout, Grant.
Timeout on the field, Grant.
Will be a first down for Lincoln when we resume.
And that's a first down. I want to tell you about Contract Flooring and Interiors. Since 2003, CF&I's commitment to sustainability extends beyond just their business practices. Driven to create high standards of quality in both commercial flooring and interior products, they deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability at your feet. Call Brian Donahue at 503-525-3515 or visit them at cfni.com. So 4:06 up on the clock. We got some impromptu cheerleading down in the stands by the parents. Nice job.
First and 10.
First and 10. The ball at the 26. 4:06 left to go in this game. Cardinal first and 10.
Go Cards! Show 5-7. Go White Hat!
Barrow, the snap, drops straight back, wants to throw on the outside, long, and just
Pass intended for Matthews, incomplete.
Charlie Matthews was up as high as he could go, got two hands on the ball, but just couldn't bring it down. It was right down inside the 5. Second down, 4 minutes on the clock. The snap to Barrow, gives it to Kopetz straight ahead. Kopetz with a big gain.
Mosley with the stop.
Kopetz with 7 on the carry.
Third down.
Unofficially, Kopetz, 35 carries, 236 yards. Third and 3. Oh, lots of movement. Both teams moved in the middle of the line. Let's see who moved first.
Offside.
And it's
Grant.
against Grant. Another break. That's going to give the Cardinal a first down on penalties.
That is good for a Cardinals first down.
Couple of breaks so far. One on that pass interception when it was a penalty on Grant. That time it was a penalty on Grant. Gives the Cardinal a first down. And motion again.
Flag down on the play.
That one clearly, I believe, is on Lincoln.
False start, Lincoln.
False start, Lincoln. So the 5 they got, they just gave it back up.
First and 15.
First and 15 now. Hope you football fans have enjoyed today's action here on Oregon Sports Beat. It's been an exciting game. Spangler on the
Spangler with
carry. Might have got 5 of that 15. 18 yards on 4 carries for Spangler. Third down and about 10.
Baker with the stop. Second down.
It's second down. All right, the PA announcer said second. I thought it was third. The down markers showed third, so it is third down. See, we rely on other people. Look what happens to us. .214, the time up on the clock. The score, Grant 35, Lincoln 13. It's third down and 15. All right, teams back out. They're lined up. Receivers wide left, slot left. Iwanaga in the slot. The snap to Barrow, drops straight back, looks to the outside, going to throw underneath. Complete. Kopatz, he may go inside the 5. He'll definitely have a first down.
Edmond in on the stop.
15 yards on the completion to Kopatz.
Aided by Kent.
Kopatz now with 4 receptions for 17 yards. They're actually going to spot that ball. First down inside the 5. This is where Kopatz gets the ball and shines. He slams into the middle. He has the touchdown.
In for the Lincoln Cardinals touchdown.
2-yard carry for Kopatz and a touchdown. His third of the game.
Ending the try. Grant 35, Lincoln 19.
35-19, that coming with 1:31 left in the game.
Good job, Red.
3 touchdown runs inside the 10 for Kopatz today.
Iwanaga with the hold.
Iwanaga on the hold. Cardinal going to go for 1. The snap, Iwanaga puts it down, the kick, and it is right through.
Good.
35-20.
With 1:28 remaining, Grant 35, Lincoln 20.
35-20. Lincoln now has outscored Grant in the second half, 14-7. I'm sorry. Yes, that's right, 14-7. Unofficially, Kopatz now 36 carries, 238 yards, and 3 TDs. Kopatz down on the sideline walking along and gives the fans a thumbs up. 128. You know what's coming here. It'll be an onside kick, and Grant's got everybody up. They got 10 players within the 50. Iwanaga rushes on the field. Cardinals were short 1 player. Here we go. Mangus tried to drive this ball down and get it to take a big bounce. Kicks it on a line drive and caught by one of the generals.
Stevens fielded the kick.
Donald Stevens,
Grant will take over
or
for
Stevens
the
with the kick. First and 10. Can't say this game hasn't been exciting because it has. Great performances. Abe Barrow, Conrad Kelsey, Brady Kopetz. Victory formation for the Generals. You can expect they're just going to kneel down here when the snap. They snap the ball, quarterback kneels down.
Timeout, Lincoln.
And Lincoln will use their timeout. Lincoln takes the timeout, 1:18 on the clock. Expect the Generals to do this a couple more times. Again, I want to remind you, Thursday night we will be here at Wells again, home of the Guardians. We will bring you that game, the Cardinal and Franklin, 7 o'clock the start time on that. Kellen Siegel kneels down again. Clock is running.
Let's go. Blow it.
You can bet the Generals are going to use every second they have to snap this ball. It is second down. I'm sorry, third down. There were 2 snaps. This is third. Kneels down again. Cardinal can't stop the clock from running here. It's down 35 seconds. And the Generals don't have to snap this ball. Time is going to run out. Both teams off the field.
Lincoln 20. A reminder, next week's game is on Thursday evening, not Friday, due to TPS closure on Friday.
10 seconds. Teams are out. They're shaking hands. Everybody realizes there's nothing that can be done, but the game isn't officially over until right now. So our final score here at Wells High School, it is the Grant Generals 35, the Lincoln Cardinal 20. It was 7-6 Grant at the end of the first. Grant put up 21 points in the second quarter to lead this one 28-6 at halftime. Lincoln with a touchdown in the third. That made it 28-13, and each team with a touchdown in the fourth for our final score of 35-20. A couple of highlights. I'll recap them for you. Brady Kopetz finishes with unofficially 238 yards on 36 carries. Abe Barrow finishes 12 of 21. Conrad Kelsey with 8 catches in the game for Grant. Kellen Siegel finishes 4 of 6. Remember, he was 4-4 at halftime for 100 yards. He finishes 4 of 6 for 105 yards. So the Cardinals did a good job of keeping him in check during the second half. Got some people we want to thank. Want to thank the people here at Wells High School for their hospitality twice, Friday night and today. Both head coaches, John Beckett Grant and Matt Caruso at Lincoln. Also want to thank our crew tonight. Our crew is Jim Thompson. He's been running he's our director and our cameraman. Brian Johnson, our producer, who's been working, getting us set up and everything. They were all participating in this great afternoon. Hope you enjoyed all the photography and hope you enjoyed the game. So join us again Thursday night. Remember, we are Oregon Sports Beat. You can go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We have our October schedule up. You'll see all the events we have coming up. Thursday night, that game, Lincoln and Franklin. Next Sunday is a futsal tournament, I believe, if the weather holds out on that. We'll give you more information about that Thursday night. So finally, I'm Dave Hall, again from Wells High School, where our final score tonight is Grant Generals 35, Lincoln Cardinal 20. Good afternoon, everybody.